a week and a half out from the games, and I'm feeling pretty good. To train and to compete at the open level, at the regional level, and then to be lucky enough to qualify for the games and compete at the games level, it's more of an honor for me, and to be able to express my full potential as an athlete. You know, I don't think for any individual person, it doesn't really matter at what level you're competing, as long as you're pushing your own full potential, then that's what's the most fulfilling. So I'm just happy to be able to do that, and lucky that my full potential gets me to the games.
Everybody close, you're in here. You guys have to do 20 burpees before you hit the water. 3, 2, 1, go! The thing is that what people lose sight of is that nobody goes to the games by themselves. Everybody's got a backing of their whole gym, their whole friends, and all their family and stuff. And so it's cool. It gives them an opportunity to participate in something like this. It's kind of a cool training.
I don't know. I didn't find it very intimidating. I thought it'd be fun and a good way to keep active once I started college.
She didn't speak at all. She would. No, you didn't speak to anybody. Winston and I Winston called you the ice queen because you wouldn't talk to anybody. She's come out of her shell. It's pretty awesome.
I guess the team kind of needed me. I wasn't really planning on it. It just kind of happened that it worked out that way. The regional workouts kind of fit some of my strengths better than some of our other female athletes, so I ended up on the team this year. If I do anything, it will just make the process slower, I think.
No, the best thing to do with Beth is let her do her own thing, and she'll figure it out on her own. That's the best thing. Have you been out there yet? Nope.
You guys are competing against each other, right?
Yeah.
In the games?
Yeah. We're at bookends though on qualifying.
How's that?
He was second, I was 20th. I was trying to get my wrestlers involved in a different way of strength and conditioning training. And then I didn't get as big a response as I wanted, so I started a CrossFit club at our high school. I figured since I was a sponsor, I should start doing it and be able to talk knowledgeably about it.
I was going to teach in Costa Rica for a semester, and I was playing basketball and lifting 5 days a week, and I wasn't going to be able to play basketball or lift when I was down there, so a friend said we should try this CrossFit. I found a small little gym, and I started doing the workouts, and that's where I found the 20-pound dumbbells and did wall balls with those, throwing them up in the air. I don't think I would be this fit if I didn't have the games, but I would be fitter than I would be than just doing what I was doing before.
My goal going into the Open was to place in the top 250 because that's what my workout partner the year before had done. You know, I was hoping for the top 50 in the region and top 250 in the world. And so I was as surprised as anybody when I made the Masters qualifier and then made it to the games.
Oh my gosh, since I was a kid, after gymnastics, I'd come home and grab a row, sit on the couch, eat the whole row, and Mom would yell at me and ask where the Oreos were, and they'd be in my belly. So that's where they went, in my belly.
I did cheerleading for a semester, for a season. I like to throw people in the air.
Just throwing the girls off, catching beans. Be a cute little cheerleader.
I forget what it's called, but you take one person from the waist, throw them up, and you catch your feet, and you just stay there.
They're like, cheerleaders are like one of the strongest, especially male cheerleaders surprise the crap out of me.
In high school, I took a weightlifting conditioning class for a semester, so we did a lot of bench press, power clean, and squats. It was a football strength and conditioning program. It seemed fun at the time.
So it was a program for football players?
Yeah.
Did you play football?
No. Bigger, faster, stronger. They were okay with it. I like to chase them on the numbers, you know.
What was your max in high school?
For bench?
Yeah.
In high school it was like 185. For like a 15-year-old, that's not bad.
You know what, that's normal.
The definition of terrific is to inspire terror. So if something good happens, it's not terrific. If someone comes in here with an axe and starts cutting everybody's head off, that's terrific. It's deadlift day, baby.
They're baking bars. For baby girls. Baby gorgeous girls.
What's it like to train with Julie?
It's hard, it's hard because the gap seems to be growing bigger between us, but mostly it's great.
Who's the stronger deadlifter between you two?
Meryl.
No, that's not true. It's not true. Definitely not true. And you don't want to get me from the side because my form is terrible.
My role is to be on the Julie Foucher support team. I want to help Julie any way she can be successful, and I love to cook. So I am going to be one of the chefs that's going to help prepare her meals.
No, my mom and my aunt and my boyfriend will all they all love to cook, so they'll probably help cook. That I didn't even actually know he liked to cook until a long time after. It's been a new thing.
I send her an email of all of the paleo things that I like to make, mostly simple things since we have limited cooking facilities where we're staying.
Like eggs for breakfast, some kind of fruit, meat, sweet potatoes, and green vegetables. That's pretty much the staples.
Remember the first time I made a chocolate cake for her for the 2010 games. I think she ate it, but it was pretty non-paleo. So maybe we'll do a cheat thing when we're done, but we're going to be very strict paleo for the games.
Last year when I was there, I was just watching and I sort of felt really detached from the competition. Some of the moments that struck me the most were when someone would come up to me and tell me a story, like maybe I inspired them or maybe influenced them a little bit, and that's what really made me be like, okay, that's the reason why I do this. There is a lot of attention and there is a sort of a spotlight on you at the games to be able to represent CrossFit in general to general public and to represent the community and inspire other people in the community to start doing CrossFit or to start, changing their lifestyle. So for me, that's the most rewarding part.